He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around, to give him a chance to get out in space, are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And now the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a big gain.
Big wins like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Second down play coming up. The defense with more pre-snap movement. He's running out of time here. Missed this receiver. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
And the quarterback's going to sneak it. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now.
That's where you tip your cap to the offensive line. Fourth down in inches, simple call, quarterback sneak, but a nice surge there up front by the big boys to give the quarterback plenty of room to pick up that first.
They're going to run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to pass. It's Shapen. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down in the scoreboard, but there's really nothing.
It's intercepted. Trying to fire it into a tight window.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? A change of direction. And he crosses the 30. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Catch made down inside the 10. Touchdown, Green Wave. Made the defense look slow that time.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Point after, knocked right through. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The short completion of the tight end. Makes the defender miss. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got some...
They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up second down. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Washington 14, Mississippi State 0.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back to throw. It's Shapen. Makes the catch, but did not get a foot down. They're signaling incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
The incompletion sets up a third down now for this offense. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Okay, ready?
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. There's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
They've converted one of their 2 fourth down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a third attempt right here. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Here comes a handoff. He's brought down out at the 46. The game sets up a third down play. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Man, I love the toughness from this offense here on third down and short. Being able to get behind a big physical offensive line. They get a hat on a hat, get enough of a push, and the back is able to get behind there and find just enough real estate to pick up the first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play, but give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's hit as he throws it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They're 2 for 2 on third down this drive. It's 3rd down and 7. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Here's the option play. Pitch play to the back. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
And the Mississippi State offense is back out there now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Well, those counter plays are tough on a defense. Defense has got to be gap sound. You get so caught up in the base concepts. If the offense comes back with a counter play, if you're not sound with your gap integrity, you can give up a big play.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. That's a design quarterback keeper. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Offense is going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looking downfield. It's Shapen. He'll take a deep shot. That's going to be incomplete. Attack, no flag, brings up 3rd down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Oh, what a move. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down.
Great Good job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Using his legs here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from...
Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Extra point try coming now. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Returner decides to fair catch this. Offense is back out on the field now. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Here's the handoff. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Tulane. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
And the point after is good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the kickoff will be returned. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. The tackle is finally made, but a huge gain. They'll spot the ball near midfield at the +49. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to throw. It's Shapen. Pass complete on a crosser. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. He'll spot the ball now at the 35. New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. Quarterback drops back. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that ball gets tipped and goes straight up into the air. That's anybody's ball. The defense does a really good job down in this area expecting the pass. The ball's in the air. Ball gets tipped. But keep in mind, the offense or the defense can get underneath that for a play. The ball hits the ground for an incompletion.
Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Looking to scramble. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. Breaking free at the 35. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Nowhere to run up the middle. Getting set. Here's second down. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Lofting it toward the left sideline. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Wave.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, that's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. To the air. It's Shapen. Trying to extend the play. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. He'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's the running back in the flat. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams through this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Makes a quick grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Looking to throw. It's Shapen. And it's complete downfield. And the game just good enough for a first down.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Gets past the tackler into open space now. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. The offense is fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue.
Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And now another deep ball here. Receiver makes the grab inside the 15.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Aiming for the end zone. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Second down and goal. And the quarterback just sneaks it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Mississippi State. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Fighting off the tackler. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. He'll hand it off. solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
It's a ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Running past the 45. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. We've seen a couple plays run on 5th down, but never a punt on 3rd down. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time. Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Back to pass. It's Shapen. Throws a bullet to the right. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the offense will stay on the field. So far, they are 2 for 4 converting 4th down chances. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. They'll try the right here. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the same runner's got it again. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
That run picks up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down.
The college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the single back takes the handoff.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
They'll feed the back again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on fourth down. Touchdown, Tulane. They jump in front here in the fourth.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
35, Mississippi State, 28.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Mississippi State offense is back out there now. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. The pass is intercepted. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Back in motion now. And there's the handoff. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
So here we go now, 3rd and short from the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on the quarterback there. That was a strong safety sneaking in. I don't think the quarterback saw him, and eventually comes home with a sack.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on fourth down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big fourth down stop. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Well, the offense goes with a counter play here, and the defense does a pretty good job of slowing it down. Again, You got to be disciplined on defense. Just when you think they're running on the front side, they run that counter play, and you better be home on the back side.
To throw, it's Shapen. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, third and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. And he drops back in the gun. Trying to create here on the move. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop for this defense on fourth down.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. Handoff to the back. Keep the clock moving. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Handoff to the back. Ball carrier tackled there. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. As a design quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Leading here in the fourth quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Crosses the 30. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, they roll the dice and go for it here on fourth down, late in the game with the lead, and they get it. Good job by the offensive line. The running back knew exactly where to go, and this one may be out of reach.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Takes the toss and heads left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They're going to run the option. Pitches to the back. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. The crowd is roaring, trying to help this defense on 4th down. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, I understand what you're doing here. As a play caller, you want to take that chance. You want to keep the ball. You want to keep the drive alive. But this is the risk you take, and the defense comes up with a huge stop.
Dropping back. It's Shapen. He's escaping the pocket now. They're going to scramble now. The defense gets him, but it's a 1st down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go. And he pulls in the catch. And he's brought down, but it's a 1st down, spotted near the 41.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused.
That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Refusing to be stopped on this play. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but